Hey guys, Tuneable here. It's that time of the week again, where I cover all the updates that have been happening, the weekly changelog. And I've got some very interesting stuff for you guys today. So let's get started. First thing, which has been a very highly demanded feature, probably one of the most highly demanded logical features that I get, is multi-move and plate or duplicate. So pretty much we have this menu right here. It was released a few months back, but it felt kind of incomplete because it never had a move function to it or really a proper duplicate. So now if you see, we're going to try to duplicate this and watch how we can now move it around. We can rotate it and everything. Very demanded feature. This is going to be very useful. I know that, especially for speed builds. That'll be interesting. So yeah, there we go. Works pretty well. We can also just, instead of duplicating, move something. Same thing going on there. So there you go. That's pretty much it for that. Very demanded feature. Let me know what you think. Let me know any ways you can improve it. So the next thing we're going to get on with is, I know this game has a crashing problem where it seems around after 50 minutes players tend to crash. I think I've been looking around scouting out for the cause of the issue. This might have been one of the causes. I know it wasn't the cause of the crash bug, but I hardened out one of the causes. So there's that. Just let me know if you know anything about it. Hey, whenever I use more ores or I place more items, I tend to crash more, sort of thing. Just let me know. Shoot any details you think would be useful that way. Maybe your computer specs or something. Maybe if it crashes the whole server, if it just crashes you, that's really useful to know, because that can really point me towards what's happening exactly. And so another big change that happened a few days ago was a prestige algorithm rewrite. So pretty much before, you'd have prestige 900s getting windmill generators and such, like obsidian drills, they'd have over 50 obsidian drills by then. That was ridiculous. So pretty much I have an algorithm written now where I can add in weights for how often the items should be rewarded in comparison to other items, and it allows me to discontinue certain items at certain prestiges, and maybe if a user doesn't have this item at this prestige, and just go ahead and give it to them. So that should add a fresh new layer of balance to the game and really prevent some of the rage. As you can see, you can really see player anger if you go to obsidian drill, which is one of the best drills in the game. I just went past it. And such a good item is only selling for so little. You only need one. So, and yeah, and players get multiple of these things. It's kind of ridiculous. So, yeah, there's some improvements there. Don't expect to be getting blood hunters and guardians every prestige, but yeah, it should be a bit better. So another thing, we have some improved GUI scaling. This should make the experience a lot better on mobile. You probably won't notice much of a difference on PC, but yeah, it's mostly these things. A few of this, heads-up display. That's really the extent of that. Almost everything now has been transitioned, and pretty soon I'm going to start working on Xbox compatibility if any of you are into that. So I guess look forward to that. Another cool thing that's not exactly essential to the game that I added in, that I think just makes things interesting to say the least, is a maze. It's kind of like the lava upgrader, just a random thing to do around the map. You get yourself an item, there you go. Just that was fun, sort of thing. So let's go over here. We have a super secret inconspicuous portal over here. Let's go ahead and make our transition over here. And now we're in a spooky maze. Spooky. Anyhow, if you don't know how to solve mazes, just mazes like this, just wander randomly or just choose a side of the wall and stick with it. I'm just going to do the maze here because it's kind of a short video, so I may as well enrich it a bit. It's nothing too cool. It's a randomly generated maze, but it's not that. So it's just a random feature I decided to add in. A player just shot the idea at me on my Discord. I'm like, why not? So yeah, just follow whatever side you feel like. Stay consistent, and you'll eventually reach the end. Oh, I got lucky. So I got a blow dart tiki. You can get a badge as well, but I already got the badge, so there you go. I'm not going to cover the item in the game. I'll just leave it to you guys to go unlock the item for yourself and see what it does. So that's pretty much going to be it for today. Hope you guys enjoy. Definitely shoot me ideas on my Discord, follow me on Twitter, join the group, Tuning Studios, any of that fun stuff, subscribe, And yeah, see ya.